Hello class, this is Mr. Lucero. I am going to teach you vocabulary number 2 and also I'm going to teach grammar number 2. So, this activity is for you to practice before class so that when you are in class you can answer some questions. Maybe you can do some exercises if that is possible. Let's continue with vocabulary number 2. Family. Number 1. Look at Ben's family. 3. Below and complete the sentences with the words in the box. This is Ben's family. Okay, this is Ben, Lou, Mark, Chris, Max, Sam, Amy, Catherine, John, Jonathan, and Anna. Okay, this is the family tree. And what are the words in the vocabulary? Aunt, brother, cousin, dad, grandpa, grandma, grandparents, mom, parents, sister, uncle. Okay, listen and repeat after me in your house. Aunt, brother, cousin, dad, grandpa, grandma, grandparents, mom, parents, sister, uncle. Okay, class, listen. This vocabulary, you need to complete this activity and remember it's related with this family tree. But first of all, let's see if there any problem with the vocabulary. For example, yeah, you're right, Stia. Brother, oh, that's very easy, no? Hermano, cousin, primo, or could be prima, there's no problem, okay? Dad, papa, grandpa, abuelo. Grandma is the opposite. Yes, abuela. And what's grandparents? Grandparents are grandpa and grandma, okay? Abuelos in plural. Mom, mama. Parents, okay, parents are dad, mom and dad. Yes, padres. Sister, hermana, and uncle, tío. That's right. Okay, listen. In this part, I have this activity, and what do you have to do? Complete these sentences with a word from the box. Okay, with a word from the box. And you can help yourself with the family tree. Okay, with the family tree. Okay, now let's see. Number 1 says, my little is Mark. He's 7. Now let's see this family tree. This is Ben, and it says Mark. My little, yes, my little brother. Okay, my little brother. Let me see. I can write here for you, my little brother. Now let's see. Mr. is too big. Okay, no problem. Let's change the style. And here. Okay, much better. Let me see. Okay, now it's okay. Now let's continue with number 2. My is Louis, but her nickname is Lou. Luis. Lou. Louis and Lou. If Mark is a brother, Louis, yes, you're right, sister. Okay, be careful. Sister. Uh-huh. And his nickname is Lou. Okay, Lou. Now let's continue. Chris and Max are my. Chris and Max. Okay, Ben, brother, sister. So Chris and Max are mom and dad. Perfect. It's a possibility. I can say mom and dad, but there is a word that refers to both. Exactly. Grandparents. Okay, I'm going to write here. Sorry, parents, no grandparents. Parents. Mhm. Parents. Mister, that is not a place. I know. The place is here. Parents. Chris is my. Chris. Let's see Chris. What is Chris? Chris is my dad, of course. No, is my dad. Chris is my dad. Uh-huh. And Maxine is my. Her nickname is Max. The opposite of mom. Sorry, the opposite of that. Mom. No. And Maxine is my mom. Her nickname is Max. Perfect. Now let's continue. My are Jonathan and Anna. Jonathan and Anna. Let's see who's Jonathan. Let's see who's Anna. Aha, Jonathan, Anna, my grandparents. You're right. My grandparents. Yeah, you're right. Okay, my grandparents. Now let's see. That's right. Jonathan is my. Jonathan is my. Aha, grandpa. Teacher grandpa? Yes, it's my grandpa. Don't remember grandpa? Mi abuelo, yes. And Anna is my grandma. Excellent. Grandma. That's good. Remember, we practiced this vocabulary at the beginning. So, remember. My is Sam. Okay, who's Sam? Here. Aha. My uncle or my aunt? My uncle. Okay, my uncle is Sam. Okay, my uncle is Sam. Okay, my is Amy. Haha. Uncle, aunt. Okay, my uncle, my aunt. Excuse me, my aunt. Now let's see. That's much better. Uh-huh. Let me see. Fatima, relax. Fatima is close to me. Okay, now let's continue. Here says my is called John. His name's Jonathan. My is John. His name's Jonathan. My cousin. Yes, my cousin. What is cousin, teacher? Primo. My cousin is John. His name is Jonathan, like grandpa. Okay. My other, remember, cousin could be for boys and girls. There's no problem. Okay, for boys and girls. So here is also cousin. My cousin is Christine. Sorry, Catherine. Catherine, okay. Oh, okay. Here once again. Perfect. Here you have the vocabulary, and it's the same vocabulary as in the box, no? Okay, listen, this activity is already done. Now let's continue. Here you have the family tree, and we continue in part number 2. This is an extra one. In this part, we're talking about possessive. Okay, possessive. We use the apostrophe plus s, like in parentheses. No, and you know this. Sometimes says Mr. La comita arriba. No, that comita, no. That is called apostrophe. After the name in singular form. So you use a name, for example, Alan. My name is Alan. Okay, and I have a book. And I say Alan, you add the apostrophe to my name, and as Alan's book. And that's the idea. Alan's book. For example, Sam is dad's brother. Here I have another example. No? Sam is my dad's brother. So in this case, it's not a name, but you can see. Excuse me. No, it's a noun. And also with the apostrophe. For example, my teacher's baby. My teacher, my teacher's baby is Fatima. His name is Fatima. Her name is Fatima, sorry. Okay, it's an example. So it means that when you have a singular form, a singular noun or a name, you use the apostrophe and the s. That's right. For example, Maria's pencil, Juan's pencil case, eh, Israel's house, Sophia's car, for example. No, that is very easy. Now we have here a second part. We use only the apostrophe. Pay attention. We use only the apostrophe after a plural word ending in s. Remember, only the apostrophe when the plural noun ends in s. For example, my grandparents. And look at the example here. Look at the vocabulary. Here I have grandparents or also parents. My grandparents' name are Jonathan and Anna. So in this case, you only use the apostrophe. A different from here, you use the noun apostrophe s. This is singular. In this second case, is plural. For example, my student's classroom is number 1. Students is in plural, just use apostrophe. We can add only an apostrophe or apostrophe plus s after the name ending in s. For example, this is James' dog. What's the difference here? Mister, there are a lot of James. No. In this case, James ends in letter S. So you don't add another S. You say James' dog. It's in singular. For example, say Juan Carlos' cat. You don't add letter S once again, just the apostrophe. But when the name is in the ends in letter S, okay, ends in letter S, okay. This is James' dog. This is James' dog. No, be careful. Okay, let's see here. I have some examples, and you are going to practice in the class. Okay, let's continue with this second part. Grammar number 2. Question words. Look at the question in the chart. Question word. Mister, what are question words? Well, when I study English, I learned this as WH question. But this book says question word. So it's the same. You say what, where, when, who, why, how. Okay, those are question words. For example, what's your mother's name? What's your mother's name? And you can say, my mother's name is and you tell me the name of your mom. Where are you from? Okay, I'm from Peru, USA, Canada, Italy. When's your birthday? No, for example, in this case, my birthday is on January. No, my birthday is in January. Who is your favorite actor and why? Okay, let's see. My favorite actor is. I don't know. I have a lot of. And why? And you tell an explanation. Let's see. My favorite actor is Will Smith. Why? Because I love his movies. Easy. How do you say nickname in your language? How? No, how do you say nickname in your language? Okay, in my language, nickname is sobrenombre. Okay? Now, here I have a, let me see, some exercises. So in those exercises, you're going to use the question words. For example, hey, what's your name? Hey, my name is Alan, for example, no? Hey, what's your grandpa? What are? Okay, listen, if that is in plural, you say are. What are your grandparents' name? Oh, my grandparents' names are. No, and you say your dad, your granddad, and your grandma's name. Where are you from? Where is he from? Where are they from? It depends. When's your birthday? No, where or maybe when is his birthday or her birthday? No, so we're going to practice this in class. So you can go completing the activity could be much better. After that, we have a reading activity, volcanoes, okay, and we finish with this part. Okay, class, it's been a pleasure to do this video for you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.